Chris Thompson and Will Blackman back deep. And for the Steelers and the Redskins, the season is underway. With a touchback. He throws short. Jordan Reed, the do-it-all tight end, with a 12-yard gain and a first down. Fifth-year veteran out of Michigan State. He hands it off to Matt Jones, and he gets plastered on his first carry. Ryan Shazier by the left tackle, Trent Williams. Coach Gruden, Jay that is, says he's the best left tackle in the league. Plenty of time for Cousins, and the ball dropped by Jordan Reed with Lawrence Timmons, the veteran linebacker. Down last year, the Redskins 44%, fifth best in the league. Just a four-man rush. Cousins throw a little bit low. Reed, showing his athleticism, has the first down to the Pittsburgh 49. Tight end, a former quarterback in high school in New London, Connecticut, and also played some quarterbacks at the University of Florida. Cousins, incomplete. The catch made by Ryan Grant. Play clock down to 1 on the delay. Matt Jones in trouble and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Penetration from Cameron Hayward. Guard on another third and long. Four-man rush again, well protected. Reed again showing his athleticism in space. Doesn't get the first down. About a yard shy, and Jay Gruden has a decision to make. It'll be good field position and good down and distance to try it. Expressway punts it away. Eli Rogers, the rookie, playing in his first NFL game, makes the fair catch. Williams, the 33-year-old, back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Good penetration by Chris Baker, number 92.
Right away in a no huddle, here comes Roethlisberger.
Very quick throw, first career catch for Eli Rogers. Spent all of last year injured with a broken foot. And Ben Roethlisberger told us last night, Coach, he could be the best slot receiver they've had since Ben's been there. In the start of the chess game with Roethlisberger, looking him right in the eyes, as you saw. D'Angelo Williams belted down along the near sideline. The original wrap-up from Sua Craven, USC Cravens. Here's the Australian Jordan Berry to punt. Jamison Crowder back deep. He has some room, and he made a fair catch. Wow, if he had that to do over again, he would. The new Redskin David Bruton, who's over from Denver this year. No score. Second possession for Washington. From the 33, Matt Jones out to the 37. Tackled by Jarvis Jones. Cousins all day to throw. Caught Deshaun Jackson, showing his great speed. And out of bounds at the Pittsburgh 31-yard line. Chased out by the safety Mike Mitchell.
Play, but you don't want Lawrence Timmons covering Deshaun Jackson on anything. Won't coverage by the Steelers.
Had plenty of time, well protected by the offensive line. Back to the run. Nice hole for Jones. And a hard-earned 8 yards.
180! What's up?
Cousins, the quick pop, deflected and almost intercepted. Went off the hands of Russ Cockrell. Ross couldn't grab it. Five receivers spread the formation. A sinker from Cousins and a good catch. Deshaun Jackson for the first down with Cockrell in coverage. They used tackles at the tight end position last year. Opponents knew they wouldn't throw it to them. Jones again. You made the observation as you watched film. He is a very upright runner who takes a lot of hits, and he's been pounded a bit already. Cousins again with time. Lost for the end zone. Broken up in the back of the end zone. Intended for Jordan Reed. He wanted a flag against Ryan Shazier, the linebacker, running with the tight end in coverage. Again time, and again a low throw. Tried to zing it to Jamison Crowder, and it was off target. Years you saw by the numbers 25 for 28. This is a 31-yard try. And the Redskins are first on the board. with 5:56 to go in the first quarter. The ball coming out to the 25. A lot of kickoff teams in the preseason have pooched it and tried to stop the returner short of the 25-yard line. But Jay Gruden said, we tried the pooch in the preseason. Always been appreciated for his physical talents and his size and strength, and now appreciated for his mind as well. Quick hitter to Antonio Brown. He slides ahead to the 30-yard line. D'Angelo Williams on 2nd and 5. Patiently navigated his way to the 34-yard line, 1 yard shy of the first down. Chris Baker the tackle. Bell played in only 6 games last year. Washington blitzes on 3rd and 1. They didn't get there, and it's a catch for Eli Rogers. Trying to dance away from Josh Norman. He's down at the 46-yard line of Washington. Drafted out of Louisville a year ago. He was a teammate and very close friend of Teddy Bridgewater. And a drop by Sammy Coates. He's primarily a special teams player in Denver for 7 years. Started only 8 times at safety. Roethlisberger on 2nd and 10, intended for Rodgers, and intercepted by Bashaud Breeland. And he's out of bounds in Pittsburgh territory.
Left side of your screen, you're going to see Eli Rogers working in the middle of the field. Roethlisberger has good protection. Almost appeared that Ben expected Rodgers to turn over the opposite shoulder, and there's Bashaud Breeland quietly becoming a very good defender for this Redskin defense. I'd take a look on that sideline. I'll bet Todd Haley, the offensive coordinator.
After the turnover, a 26-yard return on target. Cousins to Jamison Crowder. And he has another Washington first down. Anthony Chickalo, a backup linebacker, made the tackle, and Cousins brings them toward the line quickly. Reed reconnected the line at the other end. Cousins pass complete. Pierre Garçon, the veteran, his first catch of the night. Again, Blitzburg not living up to the name so far tonight. And a flag down for a procedure call.
False start offense. Number 78. Double clutch to snap. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Because you don't know if you should play your base or your sub defense against these great receivers.
2nd and 9 from the 25. 4-man rush again. Cousins this time pressured, had to throw it away. Full range already has a field goal from Hopkins. Just a 3-man rush from the Steelers. Cousins on his back foot, caught by Garçon, but he's chopped down immediately. Veteran long snapper Nick Thunberg. Good pressure off the edge from the Steelers, but the kick is up and good. Artie Burns, a rookie out of Miami, almost got there. There is a flag down.
Offside defense, number 25. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a field goal. Timeout.
Coates and Fitzgerald Toussaint. They signed him last year because they liked his big leg on kickoffs, and he's a touchback machine. Actually a no-huddle offense run by Ben Roethlisberger. Under centered on first down. Ben in trouble. The ball is out as he got knocked down, and the Redskins had it for a moment, and then it came out again. Ryan Kerrigan seemed to have the ball in his possession, but it came out of his grasp. And now it's the strongest man at the bottom of the pile wins. 2nd down for Pittsburgh.
Kerrigan strips it, finds it, picks it up, and there's Pouncey, the man you just talked about, making a great play for Pittsburgh.
Roethlisberger lost only 2 fumbles all of last year, and fortunate that that did not happen there. 2nd and 22. Back out of the gun. And a screen for D'Angelo Williams with blockers out in front of him. Got the lost yardage back and then a couple more. Will Compton took him down. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Roethlisberger, plenty of time, throws, and a great catch in traffic made by the great Antonio Brown. Catches for Brown. Ben back under center. D'Angelo Williams chopped down by Josh Norman after an 8-yard run. On 2nd and 2, Williams. First down across midfield to the 49. Tedrick Golston made the tackle for Washington. Including Ziggy Hood, the former Steeler, number 90. Williams runs in his direction. And he's taken down at the 46. Hood at the bottom of the pile with Will Compton. Play fake to Toussaint. Ben dumps it off. The tight end, Jesse James, lowers his head and has a first down. Another tackle for Josh Norman at the 38-yard line, a pickup of 8. Toussaint gets his first carry of the night down to the 35-yard line.
Got to replace Jesse James. A lot to prove.
2nd and 8. The play fake. Roethlisberger has his man. Brown. The ball is out after the catch. And Washington has it. Will Compton recovers for the Redskins. The second Pittsburgh turnover.
Guess who?
The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. 3rd down.
It's been ruled an incomplete pass now after a conversation.
A young second-year player they're counting on in these 3rd and long situations.
I believe Jay Gruden might be challenging the call on the field.
Washington is challenging the ruling on the field of incomplete pass. After review, the receiver had not established possession and become a runner. Therefore, it's an incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd down and 8 at the 36-yard line, Pittsburgh. Washington will be charged for the first timeout.
Well, Jerry, that's what you said. But how much more did he have to do? Because he started to make a move. He started to turn with his left hip up the field.
I think you got to definitively say he made a move. And if you can say he made a move, then you have a completion.
Goes their way as well. 3rd down and 8 on the edge of field goal range. Over the middle. Jesse James work to do. Didn't get there. The ball came out after he hit the ground. He's ruled down. Just a little bit shy of the yard to make.
And a flag.
Flag on the play for a late hit as the player was pushed. 4th down.
Throwing all pro. The play fake and the throw to the end zone for Antonio Brown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What a call by Todd Haley. A predictable man-to-man situation. They set Antonio Brown up away from Josh Norman, and they go after Brashad Breeland for 6. But the Steelers knew Josh Norman was going to be on the left, so they positioned Brown against Breeland. Roethlisberger pulls the ball out of D'Angelo's chest and rips it.
And now Chris Boswell for the extra point. That gives Pittsburgh its first lead of the night on the first touchdown of the game. Ball time. Chris Boswell kicks off. And Chris Thompson will not bring it out. Goes on a quick count on 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking deep. And has his man, Deshaun Jackson, into Pittsburgh territory at the 45-yard line with the safety Mike Mitchell making the tackle. Pittsburgh leading 7-6, but the Redskins for the 4th time of the game in Pittsburgh territory. Running room for Matt Jones, and he's banged down with a flag down to the offensive backfield. Jones down with an 8-yard gain if it stands.
Holding. Offense, number 85. 10-yard penalty. Replay. 1st down.
Big penalty on Vernon Davis negates that run. Redskins were in the red zone on the previous series. They had a false start. Let's take a look at Vernon Davis. That's clearly a tackle right there.
The District of Columbia played at the University of Maryland. Looked like the left tackle was moving early, Trent Williams, and they do stop the play.
False start. Offense, number 71. 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down.
5 receivers for Cousins on 1st and 25. Short over the middle for Jamison Crowder, who had a terrific rookie season last year with 59 catches, most ever. Greg Gruden thought he might be just a punt returner last year, but he earned much more playing time than that. Chris Thompson spun down back at the 43. 4 possessions for Washington. All have gotten into Pittsburgh territory, but they keep bogging down. And they convert on 3rd and 10. Time for Cousins. Work to do after the catch for Reed. He won't get there. Swarmed under. They'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Will they snap it or will they try to get them offside? They snap it. Cousins surveys the catch made by Thompson, but he appears to be short of the first down. We await the spot.
Take a look at it. Golden 21 with help from the underneath coverage. I think this is going to be inches short.
Well short, and Pittsburgh will take over on downs. A lot of hand signals and a lot of great unspoken communication as well to Roethlisberger and Brown. On the draw, D'Angelo Williams, nifty run. Out to the 38 for a gain of 5. Mason Foster to stop.
Why Roethlisberger's always in the money.
On 2nd and 5 out of the gun. Underneath Jesse James got submarine near the first down marker by D'Angelo Hall.
You're not allowed to tackle high anymore. Here's D'Angelo Hall recognizing it all the way, and credit the 13-year veteran.
With verbal communication this time, they measured, and the Steelers are inches short of the first down. They motion Brown back into the backfield. And they hand it off inside to D'Angelo Williams for a first down.
And I don't blame Pittsburgh for working the other way.
D'Angelo Williams across midfield and taken down by Bashaud Breeland. Going to try to fight through it for the whole year. Eventually might require surgery. D'Angelo Williams trying to cross the formation, taken down near the line of scrimmage. Confidence Joe Barry, the coordinator for Washington, has in Breeland, leaving him out there on an island. They'll run it this time against that loaded box, and Williams almost broke free. He did get the first down, rushing for D'Angelo Williams in his 11th year, the oldest running back in the league at 33. Eli Rogers inside the 40 and down at the 38. Will Compton. Screen, and Williams dropped the ball. Chris Baker had pressure. Steelers 4 out of 6 on 3rd down. The late hand signal and the snap on 1, and the quick hitter again. The hand signals used to great effect.
Antonio Brown at the bottom of the screen, same situation.
And this time they dump it over the middle to Eli Rogers. What a call, and great execution for a first down to the 15-yard line. All of their timeouts left before Ben used one.
Well, they load the box, and they're just going to pull the ball out of the back stomach and pop it to their slot receiver. These are running plays, I believe.
Antonio Brown shifts to the right. Redskins seem confused on defense. Rogers is open and ducks down inside the 9-yard line with Sua Cravens nearby, and Brown one-on-one with Breeland, but the safety is creeping over and comes to help. So Ben throws for James, and it's batted down and incomplete. Off to the guard, turns toward Roethlisberger to let him know, let the line know that Ben's ready for the snap. James juggled it but caught it and has a first down inside the 5. 30 seconds to go. First and goal from the 3. Quick pass deflected and caught by Rogers on the ricochet. It hit Sammy Coates and then wound up with Eli Rogers, his first NFL touchdown.
Ball bounces right off Phillips' hands. It hits Sammy Coates. It ricochets right into Eli Rogers' hands. I'd keep that ball if I was Rogers. That's amazing.
Into what a frustrating half it's been for Jay Gruden and the Redskins, and it continues on that play. Another near turnover that winds up a touchdown. Thompson and Will Blackman.
And that's what Rodgers has going for him in Pittsburgh. Todd Haley sings his praises a lot.
Conservative play. Chris Thompson charges out near a first down. Redskins with just one timeout left, 18 seconds, and not in a big hurry. As a matter of fact, they're going to take it to the locker room, where they spent a lot of the night in Pittsburgh territory. Nearly had 3 takeaways that didn't wind up in their possession. And Pittsburgh leads 14-6 at the half. And he'll get the football first. Dustin Hopkins to kick off. 5 kickoffs in this game, all of them touchbacks. These coaches aren't trying to return the ones that are returnable because they want the ball at the 25. There's 30 more to go. D'Angelo Williams, the lone back, and he gets the handoff. Running left behind the pulling guard, David DeCastro, and a nice 7-yard gain to start the half with Will Compton the tackler. The Panthers as their all-time leading rusher. Play action fake. Roethlisberger in trouble, got away, and it's batted down away from D'Angelo Williams by Will Compton. Yardage again, 3rd and 3. Snap it at 1. The blitz from Washington. Antonio Brown again with Rashad Breeland. We thought Brown pushed off in coverage. Up opposite Rashad Breeland. Williams across midfield with plenty of running room. And he got chopped down at the 35-yard line of Washington by the safety, D'Angelo Hall.
Do shit!
Williams, after a 17-yard run, gets very little the other way.
Gotta go, go right.
Under center, Fitzgerald Toussaint took the handoff. And fighting for every yard is the Michigan Wolverine. 6 out of 9 on 3rd down. Again, they take the play clock all the way down. Plenty of time for Roethlisberger. Low throw. Is the catch made? No. Jesse James was open. Joined the Steelers week 5 of last season. Had a great year. 29 out of 32. And this one is right down the middle in his first attempt of 2016. Offense have found a rhythm. 2 touchdowns and a field goal in the last 3 Pittsburgh possessions. The kickoff from Boswell with a 17-6 lead. 40-yard line. They let the half run out on their final possession of the first half, but only 2 field goals. And now a whistle.
False start. Offense, number 31. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's just bad football.
Steelers have not been penalized. 4 now against Washington. Matt Jones again upright and again belted. James Harrison, the ageless linebacker, now 38 years old, in on a stop for Pittsburgh. Washington has rushed for just 27 yards. You mentioned at the beginning, Coach, they need to find a back. The catch made by Jamison Crowder.
For Washington.
Cousins, Crowder, and a fumble. He's stripped. It winds up with the Redskins.
Carson.
So many close calls when it comes to turnovers. Again, no blitzing from Pittsburgh. Cousins throws an interception to Shazier. Flag down on the play. Shazier still running inside the 20. What a run by Shazier all the way back to the 10-yard line. The flag is back at the other end of the field at the 35-yard line.
After the interception, illegal block in the back. Intercepting team number 23. That's a 10-yard penalty. First down, Pittsburgh.
Linebackers, you're going to take a look at Matt Jones, number 31, check down. He's going to be open. Shazier drops deep underneath that deep cross. You got to pull the ball down and check it to your back.
Coordinator Jay Gruden, the head coach, in on that conversation. Back on the field, Ben Roethlisberger. That offense in a rhythm. What a catch by Brown for a gain of nothing. Bashad Breeland. Mike Mitchell on the return negated a 51-yard run back by Shazier to the Washington 10. Bennett trouble with the snap. Lofts it up. Caught! Sammy Coates taken out of bounds in Redskin territory.
He has no idea what's going on downfield, but he has a presence to pick it up. And remember, he had Greg Toller in bump and run coverage with Sammy Coates. That's amazing.
All of last season as he saw action in 6 games. Roethlisberger takes the check down to D'Angelo Williams, a missed tackle, and it winds up as an 8-yard gain as Mason Foster chased Williams across the boundary. Pressure. Roethlisberger shovel pass incomplete. Dropped by Williams. The pressure from Preston Smith. At the very least, they're in field goal range for Chris Boswell. 3rd down and 3. From the Washington 26. No pressure. Brown has it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You're seeing 2 in the 500th catch for Antonio Brown, and you're seeing 2 of the very best. Once again, it's Antonio Brown lined up to their left, away from Josh Norman, and they've isolated Breeland a couple times. And it's paid off big time. What a throw and catch.
Information about the flag.
After the touchdown, unsportsmanlike conduct. Pittsburgh, number 84. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Apparently he wasn't quite ready to give up the dancing. Like that.
That's why he didn't win it.
Boswell adds the extra point.
Where the ball's going, and it doesn't matter.
When you talk to the Steeler players and coaches about him, it's really a result of the work ethic as much as anything else. Prolific. First return kickoff of the night. Will Blackman, former Boston College Eagle, brought it back to the 31 before he paid the price.
Paid off tonight.
Out of character, but it's worked very well. Matt Jones trying to get something going on the ground. A couple of nice moves. And a 12-yard gain. First down, here's Lisa Salters. Saw Dan Snyder, the Redskins owner. They want him to be the man going forward. They have faith and belief in him. He's on target to Deshaun Jackson. Didn't have a scholarship offer. He had to convince them to give him a scholarship, and that worked out well for the Spartans and for Kirk. Again, Deshaun Jackson the catch. Here comes a rare Pittsburgh blitz. Tonight they rushed 5, and whistle stopped the play. A false start against Washington.
False start. Offense, number 78. 5-yard penalty.
Josh Larebe, the center, Corey Lichtensteiger. Let's see if he moved the football. It's a point of emphasis. The blitz is going to be coming right up the middle. And Lichtensteiger, I think, turned that football early, and that's been a big point of emphasis. Watch the ball. Big penalty.
Say they have faith in Lichtensteiger, although they did trade for Brian Stork in the preseason. Chris Thompson the catch. Stork failed his physical after coming over from New England. The trade got voided. Lichtensteiger remains. Cousins caught. First down. Pierre Garçon out at the 20-yard line. Russ Cockrell pushed him out. Mike Tomlin, a former assistant under my colleague John Gruden with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jones.
Another penalty.
It's going to be a hold against Washington.
Holding. Offense, number 71. 10-yard penalty. Replay, first down.
Certainly do. I'm proud of those guys. Mean a lot to me.
Cousins, short, caught. Garçon wrestled down by Sean Davis, the rookie out of Maryland.
On coverage.
It's the 4-man rush. Garçon Leaves his way to the 16-yard line. Sean Davis in on the stop again with William Gay, the 10-year veteran out of Louisville. Touchdown of the season. Only a 3-man rush this time all day for Cousins, and that is way out of bounds in the general direction of Jamison Crowder. And here's Dustin Hopkins. He's already connected from 31 and 40 and now from 34 yards.
Tendencies, and it played nothing but zone.
Dustin Hopkins kicks off. It'll be another touchback. With our weekly initiative as we go around the country. We'll surprise somebody next week in Chicagoland. D'Angelo Williams out to the 30-yard line. Having a hard time getting his act together. There's not much drop-off when this guy's in the game. You mentioned, John, as Williams gets within 2 of another first down. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Third down and 2. They're 7 for 11 on third down. Brown can't hang on with Rashad Breeland closing in quickly. Jordan Berry to punt. Just the second time tonight. First was after their first possession when they went 3 and out. Jamison Crowder catches it at his 6th.
Randall Gay, Cockrell at left corner, and there's another one.
Gets it down to Matt Jones. He gets 9. Banged to the turf by Ryan Shazier and what might be Young and Lindsey Zarniak. On to the fourth quarter here in Washington, D.C. Chris Thompson.
In coverage with a 4-man rush, just check the ball down, and that's what Cousins just did here to Jordan Reed. But the Steelers, Sean, they're missing Senquez Golden, the corner who's a second rounder. Already they're playing all this zone coverage and forcing Cousins to check it down.
Cousins throws. Good ball. His best throw of the night on target to Pierre Garcon back into Pittsburgh territory.
Throw the ball underneath.
19-yard gain. He's going deep again on target, and a good catch as Jamison Crowder got belted by Mike Mitchell. 5 catches tonight for the second-year man out of Duke. Crowder over the middle. Vernon Davis escapes inside the 10 and down to the 1-yard line. Catch as a Redskin, number 462 of his career. First and goal. Chris Thompson with the first touchdown of the night for Washington.
The passer repeatedly pound the ball off the right side. It's a nice job by Thompson. Bouncing it for 6.
Equivalent of a 38-yard kick now. It is a 38-yard kick, and it's right down the middle. Sonny Jurgensen, part of the radio broadcast. Dustin Hopkins kicks off.
Oh, boy.
Fitzgerald Toussaint. That's the first kickoff of the night by Hopkins. It wasn't a touchback, and 21 out of 30 passing tonight with 3 touchdown passes. Running out of time, just steps up and dumps it off for Williams. 4 catches tonight for D'Angelo Williams. In addition to his 70 yards rushing. And he gets it on a draw. First down and more for Pittsburgh. He's out of bounds at the 41-yard line, chased out by Mason Foster. They want Pouncey to keep his head up because he's calling the line calls, and he needs to be looking at the defense and not looking back at Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben lift his heel. You just don't know if it's going to be on that first heel or the second.
Roethlisberger to Jesse James for a first down.
He's got a blitz.
Seems like he's in total control of this offense. The catch by James, by the way, 5th of the night. Williams dragged down by David Bruton. He has 91 yards rushing. Under 10 minutes to go on 2nd and 2. D'Angelo.
It's like pinball, man. The feel, I hope he gets it all together because he's in a contract year.
Could be costing himself a lot of money. Everybody acknowledges the talent. Tucson. 2nd and 13. Washington a blitz. The pass broken up, intended for Antonio Brown. Brown told coach, you go to the other side. I'm going to go to our left and work on Rashad Breeland. Huge play here. They're really not in field goal range. All kinds of time for Roethlisberger, and there he is. Coach went to the right side of their formation, and he's the man that picks up the first down. Another conversion. They've been terrific on 3rd and 4th down all night, and now Williams breaks a tackle. Has another first down with a late flag down at the end of the play. It stands. Williams is over 100 yards rushing
Holding.
for the night.
Offense, number 81. 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Enough left in the tank to come after Ben Roethlisberger. Fake one way and a pass to Williams, and that's well played by Mason Foster. Lost back to the 36-yard line. On 2nd and 19, Ben pulls it down, throws a duck on the run, but it's caught by Brown. Redskins said they would spend the beginning part of the game seeing if Norman would travel. It's Williams traveling to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Tackling, fatigue, and greatness. Angelo Williams. Watch the left side of your screen. It's a one-back power play. Good blocking by the wide receiver, and once again, Breland misses an open field tackle. Touchdown, Steelers.
Watching Antonio Brown all day long. That was a tired-looking attempt at a tackle. Chris Boswell the extra point. D'Angelo Williams a 100-yard game. 114 rushing. There's a flag on the PAT.
Offside. Defense, number 24. The kick is good. That penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
A 100-yard game in 2009. Chris Boswell kicks off. It'll be a touchback. Los Angeles Rams in just a few moments here on ESPN. Kirk Cousins out throwing. First down. 12-yard gain to Deshaun Jackson. We talked to Keith Butler, the defensive coordinator, last night. He said nobody is in shape at the beginning of the year. Cousins hit as he throws. And no whistle yet. It's a live ball. L.J. Fort applied the pressure. The ball was run into the end zone. And no signal of a touchdown either. Mike Mitchell picked up the ball. And the officials are going to talk about it.
L.J. Fort just ran right over Chris Thompson.
We mentioned just in for fresh legs. Incomplete pass.
It's what you do. You got to put some fresh people in the game.
Is that the quarterback's arm is going forward. It's an incomplete pass.
Because he is a good pass protector. Not that time.
It's a good call, but credit Fort.
And being held by Thompson. But Fort stormed the Fort.
Oh, it's false start.
Ryan Shazier out of the game.
Timer.
Another reason.
Please reset the clock to 5 minutes, 20 seconds. False start. Offense, number 77. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Knee issue. He obviously did not look to be in any distress. But injuries have plagued him in his first 2 years. Big job for him staying on the field. Incomplete pass for Jamison Crowder with Mike Mitchell defending. In 3 out of 8 on 3rd down tonight. This is 3rd and 15. 4-man rush. Cousins plenty of time and throws a very short ball. Reed had no chance to get anywhere near the marker. Just about a must-convert situation here for Washington. Cousins chase. Across the line of scrimmage, didn't get the first down. Knocked out of bounds about 2 yards short of the marker by Arthur Moats. Williams 114 yards rushing. And Antonio Brown doing what he does. Over 100 yards receiving. Here's Williams again. Roethlisberger will take the play clock all the way down to 3. And trying to build off the momentum of a year ago. Williams again, not the start they were hoping for, but they were 2-4 last year. Their presence known with the terrible towels being waved throughout the stadium. 79,124 here tonight. Roethlisberger, another wobbly ball. It doesn't matter. Most interesting man in the world.
I've not seen a guy like this. I'm not kidding you. Since the great Jerry Rice, he's got that type of work ethic.
Williams carries again. Brown with 8 catches for 126 yards and 2 touchdowns. Contending team. 2nd and 5 from the 6. Pittsburgh already leading by 15. D'Angelo Williams. This will be easy. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That counter play is hard to stop. A lot of misdirection, and that's a tight end come in motion and then come back where he came from. Jesse James, De Castro, you can't block an old-fashioned counter play any better than that. All the publicity surrounding the national anthem over the weekend. How about what he stands for and how he played tonight?
Well, the result is no longer in doubt. Pittsburgh's going to win on opening night for just the 2nd time in the last 6 years, and Washington will lose its season opener for the 4th year in a row.
He's here. He still thinks about his time overseas. He described it to me as the best experience of his life. Not a good one, he said, but life-changing. He said, I remember going there as a boy.
Both games, they call on Villanueva to be the left tackle, and he's still the left tackle.
Cousins' first attempt incomplete for Jackson. This one's on target to Jordan Reed.
All throughout training camp, Achilles problems. They're trying to get him involved in this offense.
That goes all the way back to May. He's practiced almost not at all. There he is, right on cue. Coach Gruden, his first career catch out of TCU.
Pressure off of Cousins. Didn't get it done tonight. Pittsburgh's a hard team to run against.
Alfred Morris left as a free agent. His numbers have been declining each of the previous 4 years. Long ball and a flag down intended for Deshaun Jackson with Ross Cockrell in coverage.
And Jackson, when he gets even, he's leaving, as they say.
Defense, number 31. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. First down.
Ball slightly underthrown, and Cockrell, number 31, clearly got there early. Jackson has had some big plays tonight.
Kirk Cousins and the Redskins down by 22. Jamison Crowder down to the 3-yard line. Golden and Gay there. 1 timeout left. They won't use it. Cousins trying to line them up quickly. Cousins throws it away. For Washington, they've tried only 12 running plays tonight compared to what will be 43 passes now. That's deflected and almost intercepted. Or is it intercepted? James Harrison. It's a catch and a touchback and an interception for the 38-year-old in his 14th year. Apparently it did not. I thought it was wobbling around on the ground.
Going to be incomplete. But it doesn't really matter.
They thought he caught it. At this juncture, I don't think the Redskins carried it. Impressive performance by Ben Roethlisberger. 3 touchdown passes tonight. And old pals Gruden and Tomlin exchange a hug. 275 career touchdown passes now for Roethlisberger, tied for 12th all time.